Has there ever been a character or a line or a scene that you guys have just been super uncomfortable with, and you're like, I don't know about that?
Well, for me, it was definitely I was uncomfortable doing the scene with Priscilla Barnes in Devil's Rejects, where it's a pistol rape, and that was actually it was interesting because most of the time in a horror movie, if you're a bad guy doing something bad like that, you've got some energy going into it. You're jumping out of a closet. You're going, yeah, ha, 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 and you've got all this extra juice. But in that scene, it comes out of boredom. And that is a strange place. That's kind of like trying to dunk when you're standing under the basket. And so that was especially strange. And Priscilla Barnes was so good in that scene. That's what really made it for me. I mean, I just went for it because that's what we are paid to do. And but I thought Priscilla was fantastic in it. And we ended up doing that scene at least 20 times because, there's different camera angles. Like there's over Otis's shoulder on, there's the close-up on Priscilla. There's over Priscilla's shoulder on me. There's a two-shot of the two of us, from the back of the room. There was even somebody up in the rafters shooting down. I mean, so there's all, and then each of those shots has as many takes as you need to get it right. There might be something wrong with the sound, or maybe you flub a line, or whatever is happening. And so we ended up doing that. And each time was different. Each time was just as intense. I think when you commit to, doing something crazy, uncomfortable, something you wouldn't normally do, once you've committed to it, you're just, and then what happens is at first you're frightened and weirded out by it. But then when you do it, you get the power of the scene. You get out of the way again. And that's really what acting is, at least for me, is just get out of the fucking way and let the scene, let the the reality take over. And when that happened with Priscilla, I remember she came to came to me after that scene and said it was like the most powerful acting that she'd ever experienced, and she'd done a lot of cool stuff. So I really appreciated that. But that was probably for me the most difficult. Richard probably not so much. He would have just slapped her.
Without the cameras running, just